Aries, you fucking perverts. I am Lisa for wtfLisaTarot. I get messages through songs, so when you're put in, when you're put out, like, share, subscribe, follow, drop a tip, CashApp, wtfLisaTarot, shop my stores, wtfLisa eBay, and wtfLisaTarot.com. Aries, I'm like a virgin by Madonna. Now, I'm getting two different vibes. I don't know if this has happened yet for some of you or if it's about to. Because I had an energy last week, I believe. Some of you were waiting for news of some sorts, whether good or bad, so you knew which way to proceed. Some of you got the news, so you know how to proceed forward, whether it's work, love, life, whatever the fuck it is. Some of you, it's new territory, and I have like a virgin. You know, it's new territory you're headed in, but it's great. Like you're excited because you've been waiting for new. Others, you're a fucking pervert, and you're gonna have a pretty crazy October. Just condoms, be safe, please. Be safe. For those on the pervert drive. Some of you are gonna have a really crazy week of Halloween, not just Halloween. You rock on with your bad self, but please condoms, be safe. Others of you though, you have been waiting for some news. Some of you haven't got it yet. It should be happening soon. When depends on you. This is a general reading for a collective, so I can't narrow it down like a virgin. Hey! But I'm feeling this energy of new territory. It's a new season as well. So Page of Coins, Three of Coins. You've been waiting, King of Pentacles, for something new. You got that good news, that bad news. Even bad news, sometimes it's like, well, at least now I know, and I'm not stuck waiting. I can actually, like, plan. I can figure out a way to move forward. In some cases, maybe you were waiting for some news, like, and I'm just using this as an example, but it may resonate. I need Halloween off because I got invited to something. And for a coin, they were like, oh, well, 800 people requested. We'll wait and see. And then 10 of the coins, you got the thing that's, okay, you got Halloween off. Ace of Swords, Moon. So, will. For some of you, maybe it didn't quite go the way you want. But then you find out, oh, well, in some cases, you're going to be bummed, like, oh, shit, I can't go on Halloween. But then it turns out, like, your office decides to close anyway, or you get invited to something better the day before. It's like, in some way, I just feel like Aries, surprise is coming for some of you in a good way. And others, death, it's not. But this death card, Magician, really seems to me, because death isn't always bad. It also means new beginnings. And so some of you, a situation has to end. So whether it was good news or bad news, you just know, like, if you got good news, like, for instance, you applied for a job and you've been waiting to hear, like, did I get the job? And they call you and say, yes, you got the job. You're like, cool. So with this death card, okay, I've put in my 2 weeks notice, and then death, new beginnings, start training my new job. Some of you, that is the case. 9 of Swords, Sun, and some of you are really happy because Star, this your old job sucked. In some cases, you broke up with someone a while ago. You went through the Ben and Jerry's, that stage. Now you're ready to date again, and that's where I'm getting the fucking pervert energy. But you've just had, you know, a rough time, and World, 8 of Wands. You weren't ready to get back out there, but you are now. You feel King of Cups a little more ready, Chariot to soldier through. 5 of Wands, High Priestess. I think some of you too. You will be careful. Pour some sugar on me, Def Leppard. Some of you though. Knight of Wands, not so much of strength. Just remember, judgment, them condoms, the protection. Watch your drinks, ladies and men now. There's been cases in Vegas of men getting drugged and having shit happen. So just again, if you're going to go out and date, I'm not trying to make you paranoid, but just use common sense, basic safety tips. You know, don't drink and drive, get an Uber or a ride, or, you know, basic tips. Don't lose your head. If you've had cabin fever for a while, the second you go out, don't lose your mind, and then you have to pay for it the rest of the season. And some of you, you've learned lessons in the past that you won't. Others now, you've been given a new offer. You've gotten that news you needed, or you're about to, and you have to make a decision that works best for you. 2 of Swords, what to cut out, what to keep, what to go. 8 of Swords, a lot of decisions. 5 of Cups, 4 of Swords. Some of you, you've been waiting to hear a decision, so you know, 2 of Cups, which way to go, baby. Either way, Tower, some of you, justice is about fucking time. Ace of Wands, you've been waiting long enough, and just being stuck and still was no fun. So at least knowing what you have to end and what you can begin fucking helps, whether good or bad. In some cases, again, I'm hot, sticky, sweet from my head to my feet. If some of you are starting dating again, you'll have a good time, but please be careful.